A good Waxahachie welcome to Mr. David Starr.
Thank you. Thank you. Give you a little background. I know Kirby from my days in Little Rock, Arkansas. I had a guitar store there and a little venue next to it for a brief time until I got mad and closed it. But anyway, Kirby was recommended to me by the late Michael Burks, and we've been friends ever since. And really haven't done a lot of stuff like this, but we're hoping to do more of it. Kirby comes out to my little town in Colorado where I live, and he plays at our little festival every year. I say little, it's 20,000 people show up for it. It's not little, is it?
It's not.
It's big.
Getting bigger every day.
Still paint him a little, but I mean, so I thought we'd just do some tunes off the new CD. I did that album in Nashville, which is a departure from my other stuff because I've always played everything on all my albums. And this last one, all I did was sing. I let them play. They kind of have that covered there in Nashville, so it's good. Anyway, this song is called Alive Again. I wrote it kind of for a friend years ago. It actually reached number 13 in the UK about a month ago on one of the charts. I don't know what that means, but I took a picture of it and saved it. 2, 3, 4.
That look in your eye, like all your time and luck is finally run out. Said past and 100-second tries. Darling, I know what you're talking about. But the night will fall and a heart will call, and I will hold you close, make you feel alive again. I'll make you feel alive again. Gonna leave behind this world and then come redemption or sin. Gonna feel alive again. Sometimes the heart makes the slightest mistake, and the walls seem to come tumbling down. How much time, how long will it take? Will your love out of the lost and found? Well, these hearts are all alone, there's nobody home. Take my hand and you'll see, make you feel alive again. I'll make you feel alive again. Gonna leave behind this world and then come redemption or sin. Yeah, yeah, gonna feel alive again. Don't worry about the sunrise, baby. Don't worry about the past. Close your eyes and maybe, just maybe, this night and this fire and this passion will last. They fly, just passing time. Baby, there's no need to cry, 'cause this love is yours, this love is mine. Surrender your will and time will stand still. Gonna make you mine, make you feel alive again. I'll make you feel alive again. Gonna leave behind this world and then come redemption or sin. Yeah, yeah, gonna feel alive again. Yeah, I'm gonna feel alive again.
Thank you. And as I said earlier, the only reason I'm wearing a hat so you can tell us apart. It's a song called We Could Have Run Together, kind of a what if sort of a thing.
Well, I know you noticed these lines on my face, easements granted in the years that I was lost. Know you think you understand, but you've been in my place. But it's harder than you think to calculate the cost. So persuasive, darling, your argument's so strong, and God knows I'm looking for direction in these days. But times have changed me, baby. They changed you too. They've changed the way this lover's game is played. Well, I wish that I had known you long ago. We could have run together, you and I tore down the walls, wound up a prisoner just the same. Why'd it take so long to learn to fly? We could have run together, you and I. There was a time I was you and you were me. Nothing in the world, it seems, could ever come between. But for all the times you and I have chased the dark, and damn the plaques and tangles of mine, we are so connected, connected by a spark. Honey, sparks these days are so hard to find. Well, I wish that I had known you long ago. We could have run together, you and I tore down the walls, wound up a prisoner just the same. Why'd it take so long to learn to fly? We could have run together, you and I. Oh, why'd it take so long to learn to fly? We could have run together, you and I.
Thank you. Kirby, we're gonna deviate from the list. I had a band for about 9 years that we're not currently playing together as a band up there in Colorado. It was a good unit because everybody had their thing and we all got along. And one of the guys in the band would always make the song list. And then the joke was apparently behind my back that go ahead and make the list because he's just going to deviate from it anyway. So. I don't know if that makes me a deviant or not. Yeah. Well, sometimes your head goes somewhere else. So this song, anybody ever seen a dog chasing a car and catch it? Then what? So this is sort of the romantic equivalent of chasing the car and then you catch it. I mean, nothing good can come of that. It's called My Favorite Color.
Well, I carried that torch until it burned me up. Then I burned you with it too. Didn't know the price would be so high, just to make a dream come true. The laws of attraction, gravity and time mislead the heart and dull the head, and make it hard to see the trouble that we're in, till it's too late and bad blood has been shed. But across my heart, my love was true. You were wrong about me, I was right about you, baby. Across my heart, but you saw right through. I guess you know by now, my favorite color must be blue. Well, it seems the more we talk, the less we know, and all my perfect phrases fly away. Well, no words of wisdom could ever do this justice. Sometimes there's nothing left to say, but broke my heart, my love was true. You were wrong about me, well, I was right about you, baby. Crossed my heart, but you saw right through. I guess you know by now, my favorite color must be bluer than the ocean or the skies of Santa Fe. Eyes that see the darkest heart, I had to look away. Cross my heart, but you saw right through. I guess you know by now, my favorite color must be blue. My favorite color must be blue. My favorite color must be blue. Yeah.
Thank you. I live, fortunate to live on the side of a mountain. It's actually, it's called the Grand Mesa National Forest. Anybody ever been there? Okay, you should come visit. It's nice. Grand Mesa is the largest flat-top mountain in the world. It's in western Colorado, and I live on the side of it at about 7,600 feet. So I look out and I can see about 75 miles down to the San Juans, which is where Telluride and Montrose and Ouray and those towns are. So when I first bought the property, I was up there one time before I moved back out there to live on it. And I noticed all these, way down in the valley, smoke coming up in all these different locations, you know. What are these people burning? What is it with these people? So that was the impetus for this song. You probably wonder, what's he talking about?
Was it marijuana?
No.
It is now, right?
No, don't get me started on that. Don't get me.
Hey, he is from Colorado.
That's right. Did you bring us a housewarming gift?
No, I did not.
Can you really think you're leaving here?
I don't live in Denver. We live in a little county where they're just not going to have any of that, which is fine. I don't care. This song's called One of Those Things. It's it was inspired by that kind of that high lonesome spot there.
Well, there's smoke down in the valley, they're burning ditches for the spring. Days are getting longer when the red on the field. Won't be long till the morning sun chase this chill away. There's only one thing missing, you're not here today. But I'm learning to live alone. There's room enough in this empty house for my pride and a telephone. But my pride has rusted and the phone never rings. For a decent man with a broken heart, it's just one of those things. Made mistakes and more mistakes, honey, so did you. Seems like talking it out was something we just couldn't do. Now we're 1,000 miles apart, there's nothing left to say. Nobody here to listen or to help me find my way. But I'm learning to live alone. There's room enough in this empty house for my pride and a telephone. But my pride has rusted and the phone never rings. For a decent man with a broken heart, it's just one of those things. Well, my thoughts scatter like these alley cats that keep me company. All this time and all of these miles, and it's still too dark to see, like losing you. It's just one of those things. Yeah, there's room enough in this empty house for my pride and a telephone. But my pride has rusted and the phone never rings. For a decent man with a broken heart, it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. One of those things, just one of those things.
Thank you. See, now that we deviated, we don't know where we are, do we? I'm not. I can't even get that right. Well, this is another one that it was inspired by sitting up there in that big spot. You know, people get inspired by all kinds of stuff, but if you're outside a lot and you live in the mountains, it's easier to be clear-headed about it anyway. Oh, that and you get divorced and give away a house and a bunch of money.
You forgot to mention that.
Okay, I was getting to it. Yeah, I was getting to it. I married the right one this time, though. She's... yeah. My current wife and I have been married 3 years and 1 day. So she's heading to, thank you, she's heading to San Francisco in the morning to meet her son who lives in Hawaii because he's got to have a kidney transplant, and we finally got the match on the thing. So keep your fingers crossed for that. But this is kind of a song about the house and the car and the, you know, mistakes were made. Okay, ready? 1, 2. I got all the dogs. Yeah, I heard that. Still.
Grizzard said that a woman that'll take your dog will cut you.
Okay, it's probably good that I got the dogs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the morning sun stung my face, and the dirt smelled like freedom on the road beneath my feet. And as the sun was coming up, I came to realize nothing lasts forever, nothing's ever as it seems. You know, sometimes I can see it coming, other days it takes me by surprise. The trouble and good fortune, well, they're walking side by side underneath the clear blue sky. Well, she pulled away in that second-hand car, cracked rear window, angry gravel in the air. She drove hard to California, never looking back, wondering out loud how all in love is fair. She said, sometimes I can see it coming, other days it takes me by surprise. The trouble and good fortune are walking side by side underneath the clear blue sky. Well, I've heard it's better to be lucky than to be good. Just in case, I'm gonna say a little prayer, knock on wood. A better man would have followed her, stronger heart might have chased that woman west, but my sense of direction had been all but washed away. Well, I turned my back, sometimes that's best. You know, sometimes I can see it coming, other days it takes me by surprise. Trouble and good fortune are walking side by side underneath the clear blue sky. Yeah, trouble and good fortune are walking side by side underneath the clear blue sky. Let's get that steel out. Let's try one. How many know what this instrument is? That's a lap steel. That's correct. A lap steel. If you can name the two guys that had that hit, you get a free CD.
Santo and Johnny.
You don't get it. You
are a deviant.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
My father used to have a house. My father passed away last year, but he used to have a house down in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and he used to go down there to get away from, I think, us.
Oh.
But I used to get to go down there occasionally, and I started this song back when I drank, and there was drinking going on, and so it was a whole magical thing that happens when you think it's magical. It was a long time ago. I don't drink anymore, but anyway, this is a song kind of about poetry and the written word and whatnot. It's called "Until I Loved a Poet."
Well, I have loved expatriates and losers on the run. And I have held a renegade soul and believed I was the one. Well, I know love, I think, and the sorrow it can bring. But until I loved a poet, did not know a thing. Well, I have seen the Mexican sun rise on its own time. I have heard a night bird call on a summer night so fine. Well, I've seen love and I believe in the joy that it can bring. But until I loved a poet, had not seen a thing. Well, I have sung to strangers, poured my heart out loud. Well, I've kept my secrets locked inside. I've been lost in a crowd. Felt the ache of letting go and the ending sudden sting. But until I loved a poet, had not felt a thing. I'm a fool for the spoken word. Every metaphor and simile, every verse that I have heard. These words are the wine that we share. We don't care if no one cares. Well, I've known the love of this child of mine and the friends along the way. Some have stayed and some have gone. Oh, some just fade away. Love has let me down some. Love has pulled me through. But until I loved a poet, never knew love so true. Yes, until I loved a poet, never knew love so true. So true.
Thank you. Kirby's a pretty good sport to just jump up here and... Kirby, if you've ever seen Kirby's act when he plays alone, he's got about 9 guitars and this big rug that's 9 by 12 feet, and he rolls it out and all his pedals are taped to it and their cables are all hooked up. It's kind of a living room in a Ford van. And he's got a couple old radios with his amps built into them, so it looks like you're in a living room. But if you try to lift them, I've helped you with that. This song, this could take place. I was driving around here this afternoon in this area. It could take place anywhere where you know, out away from town a little bit. If you can picture this kind of mental picture, you got a man on the porch, and he's kind of pleading with his wife, woman, whatever. Probably not maybe kind of out in the country, kind of separated from other people. That's part of the. Anyway, this is the idea was that this guy's his whole spiel's kind of dripping with denial. He's pretty sure she's going to come back, but guess what? She ain't coming back. Anyway, I sang this in a church for a deal one night, kind of a concert series they have, and once you've heard this, you'll get it. But there was a guy that I knew that had recently given up drinking, and he was sitting there with this little red-headed kid. How was I to know? Anyway, it's called "Don't Take It All."
Well, I'm sure you picked your destination. You got friends along the way. They'll leave a light on and they've told you stay as long as you need to stay. That old car we bought together, loaded down with our memories. There's a redhead sleeping on a seat, looks just like me. Never seen me beg before, I've always been above it. Now I'm down here on the floor. Don't it break your heart to see a blind man crawl? Honey, don't take it all. Sins ain't nothing like they used to be. Since I put that bottle down, I'm working hard so you can trust me. My old friends stop coming round. Now you're saying it's too late for us. You're a broken boat without a sail. And I keep asking for forgiveness, you keep hammering that nail. Never seen me beg before, I've always been above it. Now I'm down here on the floor. Don't it break your heart to see a blind man crawl? Honey, don't take it all. Say things have to fall apart when they cannot hold together. And I'm thinking this is nothing more than a little stormy weather. But if you lead me this way, well, I'm gonna fade away. Sure you picked your destination. You got friends along the way. I'll leave the light on like I told you. Stay as long as you need to stay.
Well, this is a song I wrote for my wife, and she's not here, but we're going to do it. The world that I grew up in is changing fast. I don't recognize my heroes. Nothing seems to last. If I watch the news, and all the news just knocks me down. And I see it in the anxious faces of this tired little town. But loving you feels like coming home. It feels like southern comfort, solid as a stone. Like my gypsy heart's got no place left to roam. Loving you feels like coming home. Well, these days that I have spent here on my own, they've taught me I've been long enough alone. And I learned that you complete me, that I do the same for you. This time I recognized what I know to be true. That loving you feels like coming home. Yeah, it feels like southern comfort, solid as a stone. Like my gypsy heart's got no place left to roam. Loving you feels like coming home. You were such a beautiful surprise. I gave up looking when I looked into your eyes. Finding you was providence, just to be in here was fate. Thank the Lord for you and me, it's not too late. How much time do we have left here, it's hard to say. But I know that life's too short for our working and no play. So many things I still want to do, and I know I want to do them all with you. 'Cause loving you feels like coming home. It feels like southern comfort, baby, solid as a stone. Like my gypsy heart's got no place left to roam. Loving you feels like coming home. Like my gypsy heart's got no place left to roam. Loving you feels like coming home. Feels like coming home. Thank you. All right, we're gonna do one for Randy here that honestly I don't do that often because I don't know why,
I always
really,
pick those songs.
and that's okay.
That song you just did,
Yes.
lyrical genius. I just love that.
Well, you're very sweet.
I was in tears.
Awesome.
I was in
I've had 3 publishers in Nashville say that's really been done.
Are you? They don't know what I'm talking about.
It's kind of what they do down there is tell you it's been done.
You need to come to Texas.
Then they do it again.
Yeah, then they do it again. Actually, I've got a guy up in Illinois that does movie and TV stuff that wants to use that song for something. So that'd be good, you know. Be good in a Hallmark, coming to a Hallmark card near you. My wife has a granddaughter in Hawaii, so she goes out there and spends some time when she can to see her little granddaughter. And I emailed her the demo version of this one morning about 4 o'clock. She goes, "That's so beautiful." It's perfect. If there's uncontrollable weeping, you know, you've got something.
There you go.
This one could be about a person. It was originally written about a woman, but as time went by, it sort of made me think of this country or a society or whatever. So it's called "Everything Is Made in China." So and I wrote it back when not everything was made in China now. Actually, everything actually is. So, Randy, this one's for you. Here we go.
Lately she's been questioning her progress, looking in the mirror at a stranger looking back. Nothing comes as easy as it did. She was young. When did this crazy train get so far off the track? Sunny days, they are outnumbered by the cloudy ones wrapped up in blue. The answers are so hard to find. People can be so unkind. Where in the world is the one thing that is true? Everything is made in China. There are no gentlemen left on the planet Earth. Soon everything will cost $1, and we still won't know what love is worth. Time was when time was endless, and the best of days took all day long. Friends were everywhere you looked. Lovers spoke to you in every song. One small victory and the world will turn again. Glowing glance, another chance, see a place she's never been. And on the way to love and laughter and all the things she needs. Flower grows and something comes from all these planted seeds. Meanwhile, everything is made in China. There are no gentlemen left on the planet Earth. Soon everything will cost $1, and we still won't know what love is worth. What love is worth.
Sometimes finding a chord up here is kind of like that curb in the parking space. Once again, Kirby Kelley, my name's David Starr. We got one more, and then get Rachel and her group up here. And thank you so much for having us. Hope to come back. A song called Change Your Mind.
Never mattered to me before, never gave it much thought. Pulling off the imperfect crime, well, we were bound to get caught. Do the days fly by without you? Does it take you back in time? Would you change your mind? Well, you can wash your hands of the dirtiest deal, and you can look the other way. People will talk the way people will do. It doesn't matter what they say, 'cause the days fly by without you, and we can't go back in time. Don't you change your mind. I spent so much time just running from my own heart. So much time and contrition, babe, just to play some part. Don't you change your mind. Won't you take me down to the river tonight? Let me feel the cold. Hold me close like you used to do, baby, before I get too old. 'Cause every day I spend without you puts me one more day behind. Every day I spend without you puts me one more day behind. Don't you change your mind? Don't you change your mind, don't you? Yeah, don't you change your mind? Hey, I said I need you. Don't you change your mind, don't you? Hey, I said I need you, baby, need you, baby. Don't you change your
Thank you very, very much. Ah, this guy.